Hello everyone, this is C-Pad bringing you another Exceed commentary. Today we have a very special guest on for the first time ever, 100% guaranteed. Who do we have here? It's Mix. Mix, say hello.
Hi.
And we are looking at a set that I started commentating yesterday. I forgot to ask you off air if it was Picklesword or Picklesword. We're just gonna call him Pickle. Versus SilverHakkero, another kind of weird name that I can't pronounce 100%. I don't want to say weird, but another name that we'll say
Just say
Silver.
pickle and silver.
We'll say Silver. We'll go Pickle and Silver here. Anyways, we are jumping into the middle of a match. Unfortunately, we could not catch the start of this match. I'm assuming this is game 2 because they just started. We've got a match here between Beheaded and Carl. Mix, any thoughts on the matchup here so far?
I like the X assault.
There you go. Yep,
So it seems that
good move.
beheaded is survival up and you land an assault shield. That's always good.
Okay.
Carl is down to special. That's fine. And this was a very funny. Who has the biggest stats on assault turn? Really, really good for beheaded. He has 2 gauge and above life, and
Carl's a bad character, so
can very easily exceed. Yeah, it's not that bad when I don't know what his discards are, but more importantly when
I think you can just go ahead and
he's on the sandwich.
Okay. You can just
I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
I would have to ask permission. I can't join colors. I don't.
Oh, right.
Feel like doing it anyway.
That's okay.
The players know what's up and down, right?
Yes.
Hopefully.
We do have the sandwich at least for Carl in this particular setup. Maybe the
we
first,
also have
maybe the first and last time we'll see a sandwich.
Nah, I don't think Beheaded is moving.
Yeah.
Like Beheaded here can actually just kill the opponent. I think literally. Okay, maybe not literally because
maybe
Twin Daggers
maybe
doesn't
2 combats.
deal.
Yeah, it'll take
9 damage,
combats, interesting.
Okay.
Interesting there. Very interesting. I did not expect that. The block from Carl.
That is interesting.
Now Beheaded's no longer in the advantage state while still being in the blender, so.
Yeah, I really don't see that. He doesn't engage anymore.
And striking into it. Okay.
I want to see another block.
Yeah.
But I think this is I mean, I don't know what's up, but I feel like the ignore guard option isn't up. And that would be really strong. Wave of Denial.
So no
what a mad lad.
Unfortunately,
use 1 damage.
No, it'd be 0, right? Because of one. Yep.
Yeah, 1 overall.
That's why you're here, and that's why we pay the big bucks, and we can make that joke again. Because
yes, I'm pretty sure you said it.
No,
like 5 minutes ago.
No, never happened. Never happened.
Never happened, of course.
Never happened.
That's okay. I get paid enough bucks.
Yes, the big bucks.
That was a lot of damage.
A little unfortunate here. At least he hits, so he keeps the 1 gauge. If he's planning on exceeding again to finish the game off.
Oh wow, he's not hitting. He's disabling Nirvana. I understand that. It's just 1 damage really. Yeah, it only takes 2 damage. Survival, baby.
Survival's the one. So the thing is, when I play Beheaded, I generally tend to take survival the least likely. But the thing about Beheaded is that, so when I first saw this character, I was like, okay, gotta take brutality, and then you gotta take the range, right? But really, all 3 options are really, really solid, and they add different facets to the gameplay. That it's not really the most interesting thing about Beheaded is that I thought this was like a simple, like boring character, which is like, okay, you do 1 trait, and then you do the 2nd trait, and you always have a strict order. But the thing about Beheaded that I found is that that's not the case, right?
I disagree. I think you should always take brutality and then tactics and then survival.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
What I think is that it allows for play expression.
Okay.
Some players will pick some things, some players will pick other things.
Okay.
That's just my preferred order.
You think optimal play?
I don't think optimal play. I think my play. I think that's the important part.
Okay.
If I play Beheaded, I always go brutality first and then tactics. Tactics, I heard is better. It's probably better, just like overall.
Yep, you get to go.
And you can also go survival first if you have an assault shield in hand, and it is particularly devastating in this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's survival for me pretty much buffs assault shield, nothing else. It buffs the rest enough to be close to brutality, but it buffs assault shield to like insane levels.
So what do you think about the exceed here?
From Carl. I guess I understand, because you want to flip Nirvana, and Carl has no needs, has no need to gauge. He doesn't need to gauge at all. His ulti's are pretty bad. Well, not both of his ultis. One of ultis is bad, and he has a lot of force costs. He's like spending gauges as force. So we see here. Okay, I don't know what's down for these players, but I just saw 2 spikes from Carl. And now 2 focuses, and I'm like, okay, this is really good for Behead.
Yes,
because this is how you kill the opponent in a one strike, right? You take their boosts, you Okay, there's a rules question that I will ignore.
Okay, no worries. I thought you just cut out or something for a second. Don't worry, we were gonna have you come back to the studio later to edit it in post, 100%. Yep. So depending on discard compositions, this could easily be the what's it called?
This is Twin Daggers, of course.
Yeah, the daggers.
I don't know. This is face up Twin Daggers. I have no idea if Grasp is up, but if it's not up, then the only answer is Block, which we've seen like.
Or an EX.
Oh, maybe he has the X-Cross? Why would he have the X-Cross?
EX
no, okay.
Topless against
Ooh.
So
that works.
It's
a lot of damage. Yeah, it has enough armor. Does it have enough guard? No.
No, it does not.
It does not have enough guard.
Because this is a 10 damage against 3 armor.
Wow.
6 guard, right? It pops it.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This ultra is pretty bad. There's something good about the ultra. The boost is really good, but I think more importantly, it let him live, which not a lot of things do in that position.
Yeah, so just in case you guys missed it, this was a 10 damage. I don't know why you missed it. Just in case you guys didn't see, the boost on the attack on Phaser allows the boost to come into play, and so this is a 10 damage sweep coming in.
I don't think they. Oh, it stuns, but it's faster. Cantata is faster.
Yes, Cantata is faster. So it'll do.
It doesn't matter if it's stun or not.
Oh yeah, I would. Yeah, I guess that's the case. Yeah, Katana's faster because it was EX.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
But more importantly, Carl lives, right? Because of the armor.
Yeah, but now he can actually kill the opponent.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize how low Beheaded was. For some reason I saw the double digits. I was like, this must be like a lot of HP. But I guess I was mistaken.
Yeah, he got hit by like a bunch of focuses, right?
So, yeah, true.
Kyle just played basically 2 focuses in a row. I have no idea what these guys are.
And look at positioning too. Got the sandwich cornered.
Yeah, unfortunately, Convrio doesn't kill, which means Beheaded gets to have a turn. If he has a Twin Daggers, then it's really, really bad. The optimal play is the advantage special into the other thing. Cross. I understand both crosses, of course. Well, cross beats everything that kills Beheaded, right?
Cross beats. So cross from Beheaded side, or cross from Carl.
Cross from Carl's side.
Beats everything that would kill. Yeah, but this is just gonna be like cross in the immediate strike, right? This is just Brio coming out. I mean, we don't know discard contents again, right? But
no, there's probably no Brio, right? There can't be a Brio. There can't be a Confroker because this is Infancy though.
Sure. I just thought that was the game plan from like that's why the cross happened in the first place. Right? But,
good point.
Right, like that was like Carl's line to kill. I mean, it was like the most obvious one that I could see, right? Cross into Brio.
Yeah, that would be really, really good. But I'm really confused. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's not Bow. But what I do know is that Carl has no answers because everything beats infantry bow at this range.
Mhm.
So he must not have either Conbrio or Confucker or Conanima.
The Wild Swing.
He doesn't have the
Wild Swing Brio,
gauge.
there it is.
Whoa! What?
There it is. Easy. Only two cards
What?
left in the deck.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm thinking, if he had it, why did you play the bow? He could have had yeah, he's right. He would have always had an answer.
Yeah.
That was strange.
That's an interesting one.
Carl then wins.
Carl wins.
Even if you get the block instead of the Conbrio, you just tank the damage and then you play Conbrio and then you win the game.
Next turn, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because even if then Beheaded blocks, then they're both out of resources.
Yep.
But then you have Confucker in hand to win. I'm so confused.
You know what? Carl just had a lot of stuff left, and we didn't know because we didn't see the discards. But
he actually had the 3 options that I said without.
He had all of them. Yeah, he had all of them.
Yeah, he had all of them. Okay, yeah. Then the cross was lethal, of course. And he was actually just. He probably won when the focus hit the Wave of the Nile. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean. It's always tough to come into a game like halfway through, right, where you can't see the discards, you can't see like what's been going on. But yeah. what looked like what happened is that Beheaded was winning, and then we came along, and then Carl just decided to lay the smackdown, right, and then
pretty much. He played the good cards, it seems, because he played focuses, boosted spikes, and then had a cross, and then Conbrio, and then Confucker in hand. That's how you win as Carl. You play Confocus.
Yep.
And just having that in hand.
Yeah, when
he also had the EX Ultra, which is really good because he has a bunch of armor.
Apparently, Carl just spent all the bad cards early and then saved the good cards for the end.
Yeah, he has to thank his deck for that. Leaving Conbrio.
Yeah.
Has the penultimate card.
Smart man putting Conbrio as the 29th card in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like we mentioned or I shouldn't say last time, but like we were discussing earlier. Listen, this is not my stadium, not my rules, right?
Yeah.
Who knows what happened at the start? GG's all around. This is game 2, so Pickle will take the set 2-0. Sorry for spoilers, I guess, for the last one. Although I don't know why you'd watch part 1 before part 2. But yeah, Pickle takes that 2-0 on Carl, no less. Not a good character. But actually really nice use of resources at the end there. Because I could say we were both, or at least I will say, I was doubting Carl's ability to actually close out the game, but I mean, like you said, just hit with a couple focuses and then had the cross into Brio for the finish.
Yeah,
and the Exceed
lot of
was
armor.
Actually super good. The Exceed was able to position Nirvana into put Nirvana into the corner, right? Because normally without the flip, Carl has difficulty moving Nirvana in a lot of cases.
That was all the Ultra, honestly.
Yeah, true. Yep. And we'll just zoom in on
that was the X Ultra, which was, I'm pretty sure it was super safe. It got stunned by Twin Daggers, but who knows if he even had Twin Daggers.
Mm-hmm.
But importantly, lived against Twin Daggers.
Yeah. So Carl takes it. Pickle takes it 2-0. Any final thoughts on a game we caught half of on a 10-minute video?
Don't walk into focuses.
There you go. You heard it here first. That is world champion mix with the advice there. Don't walk into focuses.
I wish.
No, you next time. You get him next time. You're a 2-0, right?
I mean, yes.
3-0. Is it 3-0? This is week 3, right? Yeah, it's week 3.
6-0.
6-0. There you go. Oh, in terms of games, we don't look at you. Anyways, yeah, thank you to Mix for joining me for this, albeit short recording. I think we're just about hitting the 15-minute mark. But if you guys like what you saw, feel free to hit the like. Like I said, unfortunate circumstances led to us coming to this match late, so we only caught the back end of it. In fact, the only thing we caught was Carl laying the beat down on Beheaded after Beheaded had done the same to Carl, except one half was recorded and the other half wasn't. But thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to hit the like, subscribe, all that, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.